Welcome to Private 1977 channel. Subscribe to the channel. And don't miss the hottest news of the day. Our news today includes the following content. The rising storm behind Zhao Liu Si's new teaser. Zhao Liu Si's bold musical leap sparks global anticipation. The entertainment world rarely stands still, but every so often, a single moment sweeps in and jolts the entire fan community awake. That is precisely what happened when the teaser for I Hope You Find God quietly dropped online, sending waves of excitement across Asia and far beyond. What began as a short, casually circulated video clip has now evolved into one of the most talked about buzzes of the week, especially among longtime supporters who have followed Zhao Liu Si from her earliest acting days to her current rise as a multi-talented global figure. And interestingly, this entire uproar began without a major announcement, press conference, or industry-backed media campaign. Just a voice. Just a mood. Just a teaser. Yet it was enough to shake the internet. A teaser that hit like a thunderclap. Set for release on April 24th at 10 a.m., I Hope You Find God is already shaping up to be one of Zhao Liu Si's most defining artistic moments. Despite the absence of formal promotion from her label, the snippet caused immediate conversation across X, Weibo, Instagram, TikTok, and fan forums worldwide. Part of what makes this moment electrifying is how unexpected, but inevitable, it feels. Over the past few years, Zhao Liu Si has steadily tightened her grip on the entertainment world. Best known as a leading actress in China's modern drama ecosystem, she has also been quietly honing her voice, experimenting with sound, and showing increasing interest in developing an identity that stretches far beyond her home market. This teaser feels like the first step into a much broader horizon, one that reaches global audiences rather than regional ones. A surprising new voice, darker, softer, deeper. Fans who listened closely to the teaser noticed it instantly. Zhao Liu Si's voice sounds nothing like the sweet, airy tones often associated with her OST contributions. Instead of youthful clarity, she leans into a deeper, whisper-soft timbre, intimate, moody, and emotionally weighted. It's a voice that feels like it's being shared in confidence, as though she's letting listeners into a private corner of her heart. Many fan discussions have described it as the most striking vocal transformation of her career so far. Gone are the bright high notes and conventional melodic lifts. In their place is a carefully controlled, emotionally textured performance, the kind that alternative pop artists are often known for, artists who prioritize feeling over technical fireworks. This artistic shift alone has become a centerpiece of online debate. Listeners are intrigued, surprised, and in some cases stunned by her evolution. A song wrapped in atmosphere. Even with only a short audio snippet, fans and music enthusiasts have begun dissecting the song's probable direction. All signs point toward alternative pop or dark pop, genres defined by atmospheric soundscapes rather than explosive choruses. The teaser hints at minimalist synth textures, subtle, pulsing bass, soft, understated percussion. A clean arrangement that leaves space for emotion. In other words, the production is designed to spotlight the voice and the message, not overwhelm them. It stands in stark contrast to mainstream pop, where hooks dominate and repetition rules. I Hope You Find God seems to step deliberately away from that, choosing instead to immerse listeners in mood, an approach that often creates deeper emotional resonance. A title loaded with meaning. The title I Hope You Find God has opened the floodgates of interpretation. In pop music, this phrase has layers. A bittersweet hope for someone's healing. A quiet farewell to a person who has lost their way. A slightly sarcastic dismissal. An expression of frustration or surrender. A wish for someone to find meaning, clarity, or redemption. This ambiguity is part of its power. People can project their own experiences onto it. And because Zhao Liu Si has never released a song with a theme this emotionally charged, the title alone has amplified public curiosity. Many believe this may be her most vulnerable and mature musical work to date. From Zhao Liu Si to Rosie Zhao, a global strategy takes shape. One detail that grabbed fans' attention was her use of the international stage name Rosie Zhao in the teaser. This move feels intentional, part of a broader branding shift aimed at strengthening her presence outside of China. Many Asian artists have used similar identity adjustments when stepping into global markets, and it often helps create a more approachable, easily recognizable persona. For Zhao Liu Si, this signifies something important. She is no longer content to shine solely as an actress within domestic entertainment circles. She is building a career that stretches across borders, cultures, and languages. Releasing an English song is not a small step, it's a declaration of ambition. Fans are buzzing and guessing. The response from fans has been enthusiastic and wide-ranging. Surprise at her vocal transformation. Excitement about her genre shift. Curiosity about the lyrics. Speculation about the music video. Comparisons to international artists known for similar dark pop styles. Some fans believe the song may explore heartbreak, emotional recovery, or personal growth. Others think the tone of the teaser suggests a more introspective theme, perhaps something rooted in past pain or existential questions. Interestingly, the lack of official details has only intensified the hype. With no confirmed collaborators, no behind-the-scenes insights, and no album information revealed, fans are left piecing together clues from the teaser like detectives. A turning point for Zhao Liu Si. Even with limited details, one thing is clear. This teaser signals a major shift in Zhao Liu Si's artistic journey. She's stepping into a space that is riskier, more emotional, and far more personal than the projects she has previously pursued. By embracing atmospheric alternative pop and releasing an English track, she's showing a willingness to experiment, and perhaps even redefine herself. Compared to her earlier works, which were more accessible and aligned with mainstream expectations, I Hope You Find God feels intimate and daring. It suggests deeper reflections, heavier stories, and a more mature artistic voice. This could become a pivotal moment for her musical identity. A release with global implications. The stakes of this release go beyond personal growth. If the track resonates with global listeners, it could open doors to international collaborations, festival appearances, cross-market promotions, expanded musical projects, recognition in new industry circles. But even if the reception is mixed, the effort itself is valuable. Every artist who transitions between industries undergoes a learning curve, and Zhao Liu Si's boldness sets her apart. Her willingness to take risks may inspire other artists across Asia, especially actors who dream of expanding into music, to push boundaries, experiment with new genres, and aim for global audiences. A glimpse of the future. As anticipation continues to build, industry observers have begun paying close attention. The song's moody aesthetics and emotional undertones could give Zhao Liu Si a unique place in the global pop landscape, where authenticity and vulnerability are increasingly valued. If the full version maintains the atmospheric style hinted at in the teaser, it could resonate not only with her existing fanbase but also with listeners worldwide who crave introspective, emotionally driven music. This project could mark the beginning of a significant new chapter, one in which Zhao Liu Si is respected not just as a popular actress, but as a true musical artist with depth, intention, and a distinctive voice. As the countdown begins, the teaser for I Hope You Find God might only be a few seconds long, but it carries the weight of everything Zhao Liu Si has been working toward. Ambition, evolution, emotional courage, a global vision. Fans now wait for the official release with mounting excitement, and perhaps a touch of nervousness. Will the full song deliver on the promise of the teaser? Will its emotional depth match the mood it has already created? Will this be the track that pushes Zhao Liu Si fully into the global music spotlight? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain. This is more than a song. It's a signal. A shift. A beginning. And the world is watching. What do you think about this? This concludes our new section. Welcome to leave your thoughts in the comments area. Let's discuss it together. Welcome, don't forget to give me a like and follow. Thanks for all.